If you want to convert a contract into a spreadsheet and automatically extract all the details with AI, then Contracko has a great solution for you. I'm going to show you how it works. This works, by the way, with PDFs and with Word files, as well as with images and even with text files. To get started, go to contracko.com and start your free trial. This doesn't require a credit card and will give you enough credits to get started. I will log in here and demonstrate for you. We'll go to the parser page. And Parsing is a product we have within our contract management suite that is exclusively for these batch contract processing workflows. You do not need to be subscribed to our contract management solution to be able to use the Parsing product. What I've done is I've generated a bunch of contracts. In this case, we'll take a look at a commercial lease agreement, which is a PDF for the fictional company Meridian Wellness Group. We'll just pretend that is us in this case. You'll see that on the parser, we have a drop zone, and this shows the file types that are supported. If I take multiple PDFs and I upload them here, you can see that I can choose an output format. You might want Excel or CSV, and you can then use that in Excel, Google Sheets, Airtable, Notion, whatever you like to view your spreadsheets in. You can optionally select a contract type. These are effectively data structures for contracts you deal with a lot in your business. And they can have custom fields that are unique to that contract type. For example, you might extract unique text fields or currency values. Let me demonstrate. If we go to the types page, you could see here that I have an NDA contract type. And that comes with a number of custom fields. So it says standard non-disclosure agreement. And then we'll see, okay, so we have a custom field for the confidentiality period, which is a number and it needs to be positive. For the agreement type, is it a one-way NDA or is it a mutual NDA? And this is a required field. We have exclusions and we have return of materials. What our system can also do is, so I'll demonstrate how the types work. You can go to types and you'll see I have a bunch set up. You can add one from scratch or start from a template. Since we're looking at a lease agreement here, I'm going to look up lease for commercial lease. And you'll see that this template has a bunch of custom fields, text, currency, number. I'm going to use this. So fields are property address, what's the monthly rent in a currency, is there a deposit, and what's the square footage? We only want this to be positive. We'll press done and create. Excellent. So now if we go to the parser, we can then run our extraction. We'll take two of these, the PDFs, we'll say we want the output in Excel, and we're going to select the commercial lease contract type. And then the system will start parsing. So whilst this runs in the background, I'm just going to show you straight away how this will look when it's completed. So here I had processed two NDAs, and you'll see per row that you'll get a preview with the JSON of the result. You can copy this and give it to your agent or put it somewhere else. And then here you can download the export. In this particular case, I'm just going to download this to show you. And open this in Excel. And you'll see we got a beautiful spreadsheet that has all the relevant information it could find. So this is how batch processing works in Contracko. You'll see that you'll get 20 free credits when you start your trial. That's enough for 10, 15 contracts, so you can explore this workflow. Additionally, what you can do is you can use this flow programmatically if you want the outputs in JSON for an agent or in your development workflows. On our website, we have a parsing endpoint. So for example, you can upload URLs, queue parsing job, and then get the batch results back. And then per item that you uploaded, you're going to get all these fields that I just showed to you in the spreadsheet. If you want to do this, you can go to settings and integrations, get an API key for parsing, and use that. Your agent will be able to figure it out if you're using Claude, GPT, etc. And otherwise, you can use our interface right here for the batch processing. Now here I see our leases are complete, so you'll see here we have the JSON. It did extract indeed the security deposit and so forth. I can just show you in the spreadsheet to demonstrate. All right. So yeah, it indeed got, I'm just going to zoom in properly for you here. It got the property address, the monthly rent, security deposit, all those nuances. So I'm really excited to see what you do with this. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let us know. You can start your trial at contracko.com.